You are now watching It's Rease Live. Yeah.
007 James Bond, the where we're suit and a tie. Why the f is John Morant at court? Is it because of the gun? What the f did he do? I don't even know what he in court for. Oh, it was because of all of the he been doing. Yeah, I forgot. He was terrorizing his teammates.
Testimony continued in a civil suit filed against John Morant. The Grizzlies star hopes to convince a judge that he was acting in self-defense when he punched a teenager he was playing a pickup basketball game with.
How's it self-defense? You're hooping.
In fact, that punch happened during a pickup basketball game at Morant's parents' house in July of 2022.
Fox 13's Sierra Jordan has been in the courtroom again today. Sierra, some of the people closest to Ja were on the stand today speaking on his behalf.
No, let me see John Morant dumbass on the stand.
Going into an offense.
I want to see his dumbass. He ain't getting a hoop. He getting to go to court. The wrong fucking court. That's his problem.
I just punched him.
Why my shit keep muting?
I just punched him. I just punched him. I just punched him. I just punched him.
Look at this man. Look at this man. I just punched him. Reached my arm out and punched him. You hear what he's saying?
Less than a week before his return from a 25-game suspension, Memphis Grizz star John Morant goes to court today. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Stephanie Skurlock.
Why did they have him pass a basketball?
The defense during a hearing tied to a lawsuit after a fight at his home during a pickup basketball game with a teenager. WREG's Alex Coleman tells us what Morant and attorneys representing the teen had to say in court.
It wasn't on the basketball court, but inside Shelby County Circuit Court, where Memphis Grizzlies and NBA star John Morant took the stand.
And do you recall where it hit you?
Left side of my face.
Oh!
Did it hurt?
I mean, yeah.
Did it feel good?
Nah.
Were you surprised?
Yeah.
For the first time, Morant talking publicly about a 2022 pickup basketball game that led to a fight against then 17-year-old Joshua Holloway and a lawsuit, and demonstrating what he says happened that day.
When you threw the ball to Mr. Holloway, where
Yeah,
did
his
it hit?
chest. Yeah, he caught it by his chest.
Is that where a tech ball should be placed?
Yeah, it's a chest pass.
Morant and his attorneys say Holloway
These motherfuckers don't even watch basketball. Talking about, is that where a ball supposed to be placed? Where else you gonna pass the ball to his ass? What are they talking? Is that where the ball supposed to be placed? He said I was passing it to his chest. Is that where the ball's supposed to be placed? What are you talking about? What are they saying right now? Talking about, is that where the ball's supposed to be?
threw a basketball at the NBA star, hitting him on the chin. Holloway's attorneys has called Morant's claims a Hail Mary.
Pull his shorts up. Where I'm from, that's fighting stance.
He pulled his shorts up. Where I'm from, that's the fighting stance.
Does he take a step toward you?
Yes.
The trial, which is expected to last for several days, will also address whether or not Morant is immune from liability under Tennessee's Stand Your Ground law. Alex Coleman, WREG-TV, News Channel 3.
They got a whole printout of the basketball court. They running plays. What is this necessary, bro? Why do they need to draw up a play to show if he punched a kid or not? What the fuck are they doing? What is going on in here?
Morant's dad, T. Morant, also testified today. He, along with other family members and friends, are scheduled to be back in court tomorrow.
The judge turned into Greg Popovich, start drawing plays for his dumbass. Y'all are silly, bro. I can't take nobody serious. It is so hard to try and take any.
Right now, Memphis Grizzlies star John Morant is in Shelby County Chancery Court. 18-year-old Joshua Holloway is suing the NBA star. Holloway claims that Morant assaulted him during a pickup game at Morant's house back in July of 2022. Now, here's a look inside at John Morant's outside of the courtroom just a short while ago. Opening statements did begin in the last hour. Ja Morant's lawyer claims that in court, this case is about credibility. While Morant is not disputing that he hit then 17-year-old Joshua Holloway, it was only after Holloway threw a basketball at Morant and then, quote, squared up, getting in a stance and balling up his hands. Ja's attorney also claims that Holloway's story keeps changing about what happened. Holloway's attorney countered a few minutes ago that Morant received special treatment and rules also applied to him that there should be consequences for certain actions. Now today, Judge Carol Chumney is listening to arguments from both sides about whether or not Ja could be immune from this case under Tennessee Stand Your Ground law. Morant's team argues that Ja hit Holloway in self-defense. However, Holloway, who was 17 years old at the time, is accusing Ja of assault, reckless endangerment, and even infliction of emotional distress. Now, it is possible that Ja Morant could testify today. We will have an update on this story for you tonight at 5 and 6.
Chat, that's wicked. I don't know what to tell y'all. Why Ja don't look scared though at all? Because that's where his natural habitat. He comfy out there, man. Don't worry about him. He good out there. That's where he comfortable at, right in front of that courtroom, holding shit down, standing 10. That's what he about when you from the streets like Ja is. Yeah. He showed up to court in jeans and a jacket. Come on, gang. Ja didn't take this serious. Ja like a kid when it come to serious stuff. What about Josh Giddey? Hey, they don't care about him hitting an underage person. They only care when Ja doing it. You old enough to throw a ball, you old enough to throw hands. Y'all are wicked.